Loz D Punch Out TV. Hope you're all good out there on this Wednesday evening. I quickly want to talk about rimmers in boxing. Now, there's loads of rimmers in boxing, but these four are probably four of the worst rimmers in boxing that don't give Alexander Usyk any credit in my eyes. Now, I wanted to make this video last week because I've seen a couple of interviews with these two over these four. Not so much Coogan, but Simon Jordan, Dev the Sausage Sandwich, and well, none other than the arse sniffer himself, Gareth Arse White Davies, the Gad. These three over the last couple of weeks. Now, like I say, I wanted to make this video last week, but I didn't get round to doing it. But I watched a video, an interview. I did actually do a video on this where Dev Sarni was talking briefly about Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk second fight coming up in December. I know Dev Bacon and Egg Sarni, everything what Bricktop said about Tyson Fury won the fight, he thought he won the fight. Everything Dev said, everything what Bricktop said, Dev agreed with him. Now, where did Dev, the man with the most creepiest voice in boxing, where did Dev Sarni come from? Because this guy's an out-and-out Bricktop rimmer. He daren't say a word. He daren't say anything. He's like a company man. He's got his tongue that far up Bricktop's rectal. He's tickling his tonsils. Because if he does say anything, we all know Bricktop will kick him down the road and he'll be scratching on Monday morning on the rock and roll. But it's cringy because these are fully grown arse men, and it's like you daren't say anything, daren't step out of line. You daren't say anything because if you do, you're gone. You know, Dev Sarni and his fake beef with AJ. When AJ stuck it on him at Day of Reckoning, his arse fell out, and then he's back on social media slagging AJ off again. But Coogan's just an out-and-out rimmer as well. The way how he rims around Conor Benn and rims around Dillian White, but don't ask him the real questions. What happened to your B samples from your failing multiple PD tests? You know. But Coogan won't say anything. Daren't say anything, because he'll get told where to go and he won't get the interviews. So Coog's just an out-and-out rimmer as well. Simon Jordan, this guy makes me laugh because, I'm sorry, but since when did you become an expert on boxing, Simon Jordan? You've been banging the drum for years about Tyson Fury being the best heavyweight of our generation. He'll beat Alexander Usyk. He'll beat Anthony Joshua. He'll do this, he'll do that. Tyson Fury's so great, blah, blah, blah. Like I say, best fighter of our generation. You bang the drum about him beating Alexander Usyk. Alexander Usyk toes him up. Schools him in my eyes. I wouldn't say schools him, but beat him comfortable anyway. And you still don't show Alexander Usyk the respect that he deserves. He's still saying, oh, Tyson Fury will beat him in the rematch. I watched the interview with you and Spencer Oliver, Paul Bacon is. You two, a couple of weeks ago, talking about it, saying you think that Alexander Usyk will get beat in the rematch. All Tyson needs to do is stick to a game plan and use his jab and blah, blah, blah. The only reason why you're saying that is because when you stepped out of line about Tyson Fury having bum fights with Derek Chisora and Ngannou, Bricktop rang up, give you a bollocking and put you back in your place. Then you kicked up a little bit of a fuss. Tyson Fury banned you from the fight, banned TalkSports from the fight. So you were soon back to rimming again. Why don't you show Alexander Usyk some respect? This guy is a true champion. A true champion. Last of the old breed, I would say. Not asked about money, just wants to fight. He's the undisputed heavyweight champion. To me, that belt should have never gone anywhere, that IBF belt. He's still undisputed in my eyes. Undisputed cruiserweight. Taken on all comers and done them all. Classy guy. No shit talking, no nothing. Goes about his business, gets in the ring, lets his fist do the talking. A true warrior. But none of you come out and say that about him, do you? All you do is just rim, and rim more. And it makes my skin crawl that these are grown men acting like kids. Yet you're all boxing experts. You've all got access to the fighters and the promoters and stuff like that. But none of you ever ask real questions. None of you. And then you've got the sleazebag himself. The one and only Poundland version of Bono from U2. The man with the worst mullet I've ever seen. Mate, we're in the 20th century now. It's 2024. Who the hell has an hairdo like that, Gad? This guy, he will do absolutely anything. The original panty sniffer. This guy will do anything to get in bed with Tyson Fury. When TalkSport got banned from going to his fights, oh no, the Gad somehow managed to worm his little magic, the little weasel that he is, because he writes for, is it the Telegraph? Well, he works for some news outlet, but he was over there, and I don't think Fury would have banned him anyway, because he's just a yes man for Fury, an absolute yes man. After the fights, coming out, saying, oh, I couldn't score it, it was too hard of a fight, I couldn't score it, I think it might have been a draw. No, it wasn't. Tyson Fury got beat, and he got beat. And you're still going round now saying that you think that Alexander Usyk will get beat. Well, let me tell you for something. If you four of the so-called know-it-alls of boxing, I'm not claiming that I am, but if you four are the so-called know-it-alls of boxing, not so much Coog actually, I'll leave Coogan out of this, but Coog's just a rimmer. But you three, Queensbury rimmers, are the so-called know-it-alls of boxing, and you're all predicting Alexander Usyk to lose in the second fight. Well, I'm going to laugh my bollocks off at you, because there's no way on earth, not in a cat and mouse chance, does Tyson Fury beat Alexander Usyk. No way. I'd put any money on it, I'd put my house on it. It'll go the same way. If not this time, I'll put money on Usyk to knock him out. Definite. So, why don't you just give Alexander Usyk his credit? Especially you, Simon Jordan, and Gareth Arsewipe Davies. You pair of ball sniffers shouldn't even be in boxing. The Gad's a sleazebag. Simon Jordan's a know-it-all but knows fuck all. Dev's just a company man who daren't step out of line, because if he does, Bricktop will flog him. And Coogan's just a rimmer, isn't he? An out-and-out rimmer who just goes round rimming just to get access to the fighters. But honestly, these four are a serious problem in boxing. It's like I say, these three actually, Simon Jordan, ball sniffing himself, Gareth Arsehole Davies, and Dev the company man, Bacon and Egg Sarnie. These three are bad for boxing. Give the man his credit. He beat Tyson Fury, comfortable, and he'll do it again. Peace out. I'll be back on Friday with a live stream for the first time in must be 6 weeks, but I'm going to keep my live streams going. I'm going to chop up the card for the Turviev versus Bivol. Fraser Clark and Wardley's on there. Some great fights on there. I'm going to chop that card up on Friday, so come and join me. It'll be going live at 9:30 UK time. Peace out. Catch you all soon.